Good afternoon, Facebook land. Hey, it's Garth with the Mike Metzger team again today. I've got a new listing in the town of Emery. Way out of the way, very peaceful, great views in every direction. And not only do you get all that, but you get a very large yard and a triple wide manufactured home. So this thing's got a ton of room in it, and I'm dying to show it to you. So let's check it out. So here's the frontage. It goes clear to the corner of the two streets. It's located on 141 South, 200 East in Emery. We've got a lot of parking, both on concrete and off. It goes over to the edge of the neighbor's orchard right there. But you've got your garage back here. And lots of concrete in the back too. Nice patio. So this is gonna be a nice spacious house. You've got a covered front porch to kick back and look at the views. So you can see the Wildcat Knoll. Well, the actual knoll is behind that skyline, but Link Canyon and Wildcat Knolls is just a few minutes drive to get up on top of there and head to Skyline Drive. So whether you're on horseback, side by side, ATV, motorcycle, or a four-wheel drive, you'll want a high clearance and don't pull trailers up there. There's cool video or photos on the internet about that one. But anyway, it's a beautiful area. And when we first walk into this home, we've got vaulted ceilings, and this is the living room, and over there's the formal dining. But there's a ton of space in here. And connected to that is a large family room with a wood stove. So on those cold nights, if the power goes out or whatever, you've got backup heat, or some people just like that roasting fire too. So that's a great thing. And right off of here, we have a kitchen with an informal dining room, breakfast nook. And before I forget, big pantry. So you don't have to run to another place to get your storage. I always have to go down in the basement to get mine, but right here, right off the kitchen is a pantry. So we've got an island, a lot of cupboard space, a lot of countertop space. We have a dishwasher. There's a garbage disposal, the two sinks, and a gas range. A lot of people love cooking with gas. It's nice. There's our stainless steel refrigerator. And walking through the formal dining area, this could be a bedroom or an office right here. A lot of space here. Right in the corner of the house, we've got two windows to look either direction. And right here, we've got the primary suite. As you can see, floors will need to be changed out. It's new carpet or laminate or whatever is your preference. But look at the size of this walk-in closet. It's got the shelves mounted, some hanging apparatus on the back of the door. So a lot of great useful space in here. And in our primary bathroom, we have dual sinks. How you doing? A lot of mirrors to make sure that you're looking set and ready, looking pretty fly to go out on the town. North, south, east, west. There are bigger towns. But here's our shower. It's a 3/4 bath in here. Walk in, garden soaker tub. Actually, it's a full bath, sorry. Separate tubs, shower. Little one-track mind sometimes. And here's our commode zone. So you can tuck yourself in there. Have some knickknacks or supplies up there. But look at this cabinet for your bath towels and linens. A lot of room in here. So this is a fun home. And if we go down to the other end, there are two bedrooms back here with the bathroom in between them. So as you come into this hall, you have some more cabinets and a countertop. Here's our main bathroom for everybody else. Big mirror, get ready, wide countertop. There's our linen closet right there. Pretty good sized bathroom. It's got a little bit extra space compared to others out there. And here we have room number 3. Big vinyl windows, good views out to the south, so you can see some of the swell through the trees over there, and that direction towards sort of Fish Lake-ish. At least the direction is. You're not going to see Fish Lake, of course. So hopefully nobody expected to hear that good news. But it's not a long drive to Fish Lake compared to some other parts of Carbon and Emery counties. Nice walk-in closet in this bedroom too. And let's go check out bedroom number 4. It's going to be pretty similar to that one. So here we have the same view as the other room. Not quite as big of a closet, so whoever draws the short straw gets this room. But it's still a pretty roomy space. And it's a wide closet, so you should have plenty of room for your stuff. Anyway, this home is really spacious and has a lot of living area. And onto the back door. So we have our laundry room here, a couple of cabinets there to put your supplies in. There's a furnace. If we come outside, there are 2 central air units right there. And look at all this patio space. Currently, there's a ramp, so if you need assistance getting in a home, this would really fit the bill. But you've got a ramp here. It could be removed, and you could do something else here instead. But there's, even with the ramp, there is still plenty of space in the back for your barbecues and smokers. 2-car garage. You've got a sprinkler controller in the back here. Right there. A lot of space in here. So you can make it a workshop too. And out here, see, this kind of gives you some scale with this barbecue there. So you could put plenty more out here. Under the ramp, there's also a concrete stoop right there. So you could come out and have that instead if you need to change it up, but save this for later or give it to someone else in need. So a lot of back patio here. Nice big cottonwood tree, plenty of shade. You could even hang a swing on one of those limbs. They're growing pretty good for that. And we have a propane tank and just tons more space. You could build a shop on this property. You could add to the yard. There's a lot you can do. And then look at those mountains. And depending on what phone service you have, there's a cell tower right in town for you. I happen to be on T-Mobile, and it works pretty darn good down here. But yeah, you're close to the Muddy, Link Canyon, get over to Farron and up on the mountain, go up Link Canyon and head over and down through Farron and come back home on a big loop ride. You can go over to I-70 from here, across country. You don't have to stay on the highways. So there's so much destination. And then out this side of town, there's the Santa Fe swell sitting out there domed up. You can kind of see it over the tops of the houses, right out there in between the homes. Tons of recreational opportunities in this town. And it's quiet. It is so quiet. It's been a very pleasant day with this weather we have. I think we have 1 day of nice this week, and then the rest of it might be going downhill again. But anyway, this home is definitely something to check out. Go back inside and give you one more run through in the main part of the home. Right in here to the spacious kitchen. Large family room. Vaulted, high vaulted ceilings throughout all the main living area. Here's our formal living room. It's huge. There's just a few personal touches that someone might wish to make, but the home is in good shape, and I look forward to showing people this listing in Emery. So anyway, hope everybody has a great time the rest of the day and a good weekend coming up. We'll talk to you soon.